Welcome back to GTU, everybody. When you start to think about building your new dream home, you should think outside of the box, or as Fieldstone Homes now says, think bold. Kelly Little is joining me now. Are we talking about your earrings? Are we talking about homes?
I'm glad you think these are bold.
How bold are we getting, Kelly?
I'm going for it here.
Good to see you.
It's great to see you.
What do you mean by that new slogan?
Everything about Fieldstone Homes is bold. And when we think bold, it really applies to everything in the company. The way we build our homes, the architecture, the design, the communities, our employees, just everything we do, it's all about think bold.
Well, and you want to think outside of the box when it comes to your new home. What does that mean? How creative should we be getting looking at video of these incredible, like the design is amazing.
Oh yeah, the design is everything in a new home. You know, when you're buying a new home, you want to make sure it is designed for you. And so the community, the design inside and out, so the exterior, the interior, look at this kitchen, the backsplash, all these beautiful elements, that's what you want in your new home. So yeah, you got to think bold also as a home buyer.
See, and when you say bold, I'm noticing the kitchen, the flow with the island into the great room. I'm noticing the size of the bathroom, all these things that buyers look at when you don't really know what you want. When you see it, then you think, this is what I want. This is the design.
Exactly. It's about the design because you live there. And where you live, you want to make sure that you love your space. So it is designed for you and for your family or your friends, you know, gatherings, things like that. So the space is really critical. The design elements are a really big deal in every one of our homes. Our models show that off too.
But this isn't just about design. This is something the company lives by. The employees, the leadership team, everybody?
Absolutely. Yes, when we took on this bold approach, it applies to everyone in all aspects of how we do business. So it really is an innovative approach to home building. So phenomenal, right?
By the way, they don't just have homes like you just saw. You also have townhomes. They're in Salt Lake County, they're in Utah County, in Summit County, and Davis County?
That's correct. Yeah, we're all over the Wasatch Front now. So we have all types of homes. It's amazing, right?
I know you've seen Kelly on the show, everybody, because you've been coming on the show for several years. I know you know homes, you know design. Why Fieldstone? Why do you feel at home with that company?
There's so much about Fieldstone that I love, but I have to tout one thing that I think is really extra special. They care about every single home buyer, and they back it up. Like when home buyers, anything that we have out there, they take care of them, and that one-on-one approach is a really big deal. A lot of home buyers look at numbers. We're looking at every single home buyer. That's what we're looking at.
There are choices out there for building in our state. Why should people choose Fieldstone? When they've happened upon that, what makes it unique?
I love that question. If you go to our model homes, you will see why. The time you visit the models, the communities, the look and the feel, and they're also value driven. We have all types of homes, we have all types of price ranges, options, our design studio. I could go on, but I'll let you go back.
Well, I love that you say every model home is parade of homes quality.
Yep.
Because I want to move in. When it's right, those are the homes you want to live in.
Well, they're meant to inspire. So if you go to a model home, you're like, oh, that was okay. Our model homes are off the charts for good reason. You'll be inspired when you go there and say, I want to build a new home. I want to build with Fieldstone.
Okay, but wait,
so you get excited about it.
Can I have the model home? Can I do the things that they do there and incorporate them into a home of my choosing?
Yes, you can. You can incorporate those. But I also see it as a really cool shopping experience. A home buyer can go out and look at a model home and say, I want this, I want that. Maybe that's not for me, but they have all these different things they can look at and then choose exactly what they want.
Think bold is not just a new slogan when it comes to Fieldstone, everybody. You are going to see this everywhere over the next several months, including a special partnership with all of us here at GTU. I'm afraid to be part of it because I'm going to want a new home. And you are all, I'm sure all of you will say, wait a second, maybe I need a new Fieldstone home. But go to our website, we'll link you to all of their information, fieldstonehomes.com or abc4.com/GTU. Go check out, see what they're doing that's bold and different, and see if it's right for you. I know the housing market's so hot right now.
It is so
because
hot.
we've been home over the last year. So why not do a little upgrade?
Yeah, it's time to do a little upgrade. It's time to think bold. It's time to think Fieldstone Homes.
Kelly, you inspired me today. I need new earrings and
we
a
have
new
a
house.
lot of fun here.
Up next, everybody, we're making something sweet in the kitchen. Brian, what else?
Oh, well, the herbal way to freeze your fat cells. See the breakthrough treatment that's effective, non-invasive, and organic. Plus, fashion for mature women. See the styling that'll help you feel great about what you wear. But first, here's what's coming up on the rest of the show, including battling Zoom fatigue. And then later, we're live at the Echoes Theater where exciting things are happening this morning.